In a previous video, we were discussed about linear pair angles and adjacent angles. The sum of two linear pair angles is 180 degree. Now we talk about the vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. So two angles are said to be pair of vertically opposite angles. Two angles are said to be pair of vertically opposite angles. Two angles are said to be pair of vertically opposite angles if they are arcs. Pair of vertically opposite angles if they are arcs. Two angles are said to be pair of vertically opposite angles if their arcs form two pair of opposite rays. Their arcs form two pair of opposite rays. Suppose there are two lines AB and CD. AB and CD, and this is angle O. So angle AOC and angle BOD. Angle AOC, angle BOD are called vertically opposite angles. Similarly, angle AOD, angle AOC, angle BOD are called vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Angle AOC, angle BOD are called vertically opposite angles. Similarly, angle AOD and angle BOC are called vertically opposite angles. We can represent this angle by numeric value. Suppose 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we can also write angle 1, angle 2 are vertically opposite angles. Angle 3, angle 4 are vertically opposite angles. Now we prove a theorem. Second number theorem. If two lines intersect, theorem 2. If two lines intersect, then vertically opposite angles then vertically opposite angles are equal. If two lines intersect, then vertically opposite angles are equal. Suppose there are two lines AB and CD. There are two lines AB and CD intersect at point O. So given, firstly we write the given condition. Given two lines AB and CD. Given two lines AB and CD intersect at point O. Given two lines AB and CD intersect at point O, to prove angle AOC equals to angle BOD, vertically opposite angles, then we write to prove angle AOC equals to angle BOD. These are two vertically opposite angles. To prove angle AOC equals to angle BOD. And the second part, angle BOC is equals to angle COD, angle AOD, angle BOC is equals to angle AOD. So firstly we write given line AB and CD which intersect at point O, then to prove angle AOC equals to BOD and angle BOC equals to AOD. Now ray OD stands on line AB. This is the ray OD which stands on line AB. Now we prove, since ray OD stands on line AB. Ray OD stands on line AB, then by linear pair, these are the two opposite rays. So by linear pair, we can write that angle AOD plus angle BOD equals to 180 degree. We have proved by linear pair the sum of two adjacent angles is 180 degree if they form two opposite arcs. So by linear pair, here we write by linear pair. Similarly, ray OA stands on line CD. Ray OA. Similarly, we can say that ray OA stands on line CD. Ray OA stands on line CD. So again from linear pair CD, in which OC and OD are the opposite rays and OA lies on CD. So we can write by linear pair that angle AOC plus angle AOD plus angle AOD is again 180 degree, and this is again by linear pair. Now from first and second, RHS of both the equations are equal. Both are equals to 180 degree. So we make equal to LHS. Means angle AOD plus angle BOD equals to angle AOC plus angle AOD. Since RHS of both the equations are equal, so we can equate LHS. AOD plus BOD equals to angle AOC plus AOD, and from both sides angle AOD gets cancelled and the result comes angle AOC is equals to angle BOD. So this is the first part. Angle AOC is equals to angle BOD. Now for second part, we know that at a point the total angle formed is 360 degrees. So we can write that angle AOD plus angle COD plus angle AOC plus angle BOC is equals to 360 degrees. The sum of all these angles are around a point O. So AOD plus BCOD, angle AOD plus angle BOD plus angle AOC plus BOC equals to 360 degrees. But angle AOC is equals to angle BOD. Angle AOC is equals to angle BOD. So at the place of AOC, we can write angle BOD. Angle AOC equals to BOD. Now we have to prove that angle BOC equals to angle AOD. Angle BOC equals to angle AOD. So ray OC stands on line AB. Ray OC stands on line AB. So we can write that angle AOC by linear pair, angle AOC plus angle BOC equals to 180 degree by linear pair. Since ray OC stands on line AB, therefore angle AOC plus angle BOC equals to 180 degree. Similarly, ray OC stands. Similarly, we can say that angle AOC plus angle AOD equals to 180 degree. This is the second number equation. AOC plus AOD is equals to 180 degree because ray OA stands on CD. Ray OA stands on CD because ray OA stands on CD. So we can write angle AOC plus AOD equals to 180 degree by linear pair. And from first and second, both have the same RHS. We equate the LHS. So angle AOC plus angle BOC equals to angle AOC plus angle AOD. And angle AOC gets cancelled and we get the result. Angle BOC equals to angle AOD. So this is the second part of the result. So if two lines intersect at a point, then the vertically opposite angles must be equal. For the second part, we suppose that ray OC stands on AB. Therefore, angle AOC plus angle BOC, this angle and this angle is 180 degree. And then we suppose that ray OA stands on line CD. Therefore, angle AOC plus angle BAOD equals to 180 degree. And RHS is equal, so we equate the LHS, and from both sides angle AOC gets cancelled and we get the result angle BOC equals to angle AOD. Now we discuss the examples. And the first example is line PQ and RX intersect each other at point O. PQ and RS. Line PQ and RS intersect each other at O. Angle POR. PQ and RS intersect each other at O. If angle POR, ratio ROQ, angle POR, ratio ROQ. So, example number 1. Lines PQ and RS intersect at point O. PQ and RS intersect at point O if angle POR, ratio ROQ. If angle POR, ratio angle ROQ is equals to 5:7. 5:7. Then find all angles. We have given the ratio of angle POR and angle ROQ. So if we have given the ratio, then we suppose the angles in terms of variable. So let angle POR equals to 5x and angle ROQ equals to 7x. We have given the ratio of PR and ROQ is 5:7. So this angle POR we suppose 5x and angle ROQ we suppose 7x. If the ratio is given, then we can suppose in terms of variable x. So angle POR, we have supposed this angle as 5x and angle ROQ means this angle as 7x. So 5x and 7x. Now from linear pair, OQ and OP are opposite rays and OR is the common arc. OP and OQ are opposite rays and OR is the common ray. So we can write from linear pair that the sum of these two angles must be 180 degree. So 5x plus 7x equals to 180 degree from linear pair. From linear pair. Since OP and OQ are opposite rays and OR is the common arc. So by linear pair we can write 5x plus 7x equals to 180 degree. And 12x equals to 180 degree, 5 plus 7, 12, and x equals to 180 upon 12, we get 15 degree. So the value of x comes to be 15 degree. Now we find angle POR. So angle POR, we have supposed 5x and put the value of x. So 5 into 15, 75 degree. So 5x means this angle comes to be 75 degree and we find 7x. So put the value of x. 7x means angle QOR. Angle QOR. We have supposed 7x and the value of x is 15. So this will be 105 degree. The value of 7x is 105 degree. Now angle POR and angle QOS, the vertical opposite angle. They are vertical opposite angle. So angle POR and angle QOS are vertically opposite angle. Are vertically opposite angles. Angle POR and angle QOS, they are vertically opposite angles, and we have proved the result that vertically opposite angles are equal. So we can say that angle QOS is equals to angle POR, and angle POR we have calculated 75 degree. So angle QOS, this angle will also be 75 degree, and angle QOR and angle POS are vertically opposite angles. Are vertically opposite angles. These two angles are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle POS is equals to angle QOR, and angle QOR we have calculated 105 degree. So angle POS becomes 105 degree. So all the angles we have calculated. Angle POR is found by 75 degree. Angle QOR is 105 degree. Angle QOS is 75 degree, and angle POS, this we have calculated 105 degree. 105 degree. So we get all these 4 angles.